Me and Danny went to Poundland. I'll chuck in some footage. So apart from being really, really silly, how amazing is it that you have that amazing wall of gardening stuff? It's like, yes, spring's nearly here. Although we are currently having a windstorm, aren't we? And yeah. And then another one's due to come, which is awful. Is it Storm Dennis is the next one that's meant to hit. But yeah, so I did want to get down there because I wanted to see what fairy garden stuff they have. I did get a couple of new pieces, but a lot of things that they have are things they've had previously, so I didn't pick them up. The first thing I got was this little flower with the little birds in. So it's either a bird feeder or a bird bath. They also had it with green birds, but I picked up the blue one. Really, really cute. So yeah. And then the other thing I got, he is so cute. Let me see if he'll balance. Oh, this little gnome. I love his little shoes. They also had little fairies like this, but they were overly girly for my taste, so I just picked up him. And you never know, there might be some more fairy garden stuff that comes out because we're still really, really early in the season. But then also, if there is stuff that you want out of it, it's best to go in and pick it up now, because you know the Valentine's plates that I got, all the plates were gone. And the bowls, there was a few, I think there was about 3 left or 4 left on the shelf, but they were chipped and stuff like that, so I didn't bother picking them up. So again, if you see stuff, you have to pick it up. Talking about their Valentine's collection, I took some video of that, so let me throw that in. They had a tester of this aftershave, Jape, and when me and Danny smelt it, it was like, oh, it smells exactly the same as Jupe, which I think either last year or the year before I bought Danny, and he loved it and he went through the whole bottle of it. So for £1, this smells amazing. Really, I probably should have picked more than one bottle up because this would be like Danny's go-to. Oh, so nice. There was also other fragrances, but I was unsure on what they all are. So let me show you again what they look like. If you know what they are, what they're meant to be dupes for, let me know. I showed Sherry and me and her agreed that the black one's like Chanel No. 5 most probably, but they didn't have any testers and I would really like to smell them before I bought them. Even though they're only £1, so it'd not be a great waste. Maybe I should have picked them up. Because again, they're part of their Valentine's collection, so once they're gone, they're gone. So yeah, maybe I should go back. And then the last thing I bought was eyeliner, because I needed one. Mine's dried up a bit. I love the Poundland liquid eyeliner. It's one of my favourites. I love how it's looking, although I definitely need to pick up some more bits. And I put my little gnome in there and he looks so cute. So Danny went and got the Valentine stuff from the attic. So today I'm gonna put out the Valentine stuff ready for our Valentine's meal. I just like to make it a bit special and decorate the table for Valentine's. I think, you know, it's just nice, and I think it's a nice memory for kids as they get older. They'll think back and be like, oh, do you remember every Valentine's Mum used to make? That's my hope anyway. I'm hoping to give them good memories. Although I'm really sad to pull out my Harry Potter stuff in my coffee table, because I'm going to put it right back. Because yeah, it's my Harry Potter stuff's my in-between stuff. So I'm going to pull it all out, put this in. It's only going to be in there for a few days, and then the Harry Potter stuff's going back. So it seems a bit wasteful, doesn't it? But yeah, no. I have these heart wreaths. They was actually meant to be Christmas decorations, so I got them in sale years ago after Christmas. I just stuck a rose in there, and then a couple of them I added some twine so I can hang it up. So I'm going to put one on my front door, one on my back door, and then the other two, that's what goes into the coffee table. But yeah, imagine that being a Christmas decoration. Much more Valentine's, I think. This is before. I love this table when it's all Harry Potter. Love. I made this with the end of a pencil. I got some acrylic paint and then some fabric medium, mixed it together and then dabbed it to make hearts. These are so cute. I wish I'd have bought more. They had them in Poundland a few years ago and I haven't seen them in there since. So, it's such a shame because the crystal hearts are so cute. Maybe I should just have one. Maybe I'll put one somewhere else. The little wine glass charms I made. They're pretty. And little love heart sweets. So there you go. I do have this extra charger plate because originally these were for Christmas, so that's where my mum's place should be. But I'm going to leave it there because it just looks odd otherwise. Look. Do you think? I'm just going to leave it there for now. I put this, they're so good, fruit and nut mix. They're like chocolate coated. They're so tasty. I got them from Morrison's. They were like the old Christmas stock, but it's got the 14th of May on it. And then me and Danny have wine glasses. I'm not sure, because I made a set of 6 wine glass charms. I don't know if I should just get some more glasses out and put them out for the kids, just so it looks even nicer. But that's where Danny sits. That's where I sit. Or really it'd be nice if I could get like some plastic tumblers with like hearts and stuff for the boys. And then I gave them some little love hearts as a little treat. So yeah. I think that looks better rather than having the other one side by side. That's what I had last year, but I like this. I always get asked to show my freezer. This is my chest freezer, look how full it is. I need to dig in here and get mine and the boys' lamb. Me and the boys are in lamb, and then Danny can have some steak. So yeah, it's like Tetris. Trying to get this in and out. Yeah. Oh, it looks pretty, doesn't it?
Gabby gave me just an extra large.
That's right. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Ollie's little girlfriend got him some sweeties and a card. Hey.
That is really nice.
Taste one of these white ones.
These are edible?
Have you got the white one?
No.
Eat a white one, you'll like the white ones. They're good, aren't they? That's a raisin. I know you love raisins. Chocolate flavoured raisins. Yum. Yum. I'm going to start dinner soon.
White chocolate.
And here's our Valentine's meal. Good morning. I'm on my way to Tottenham to do hair. With Storm Dennis. What a drive. It's, if you haven't got to go out, really don't go out. That's what it's kind of like. It's not as bad in London as what it was in Kent, but I was like listening to the radio on the way down and it sounded like places like Yorkshire and stuff like that, and Wales are having it so bad, and considering we've kind of had 2 storms back to back, it's been awful. I mean, nothing like, we sit here and complain. I was complaining about a branch in my pond, but I have family in Australia and what they're going through, this is kind of nothing. But Danny said it's like nature, giving it a good old sweep, you know, giving it a good old sweep, a good old clear out, ready for the next season. I think we're a bit early. I think, don't we normally have winds in like March kind of time, and then April showers? This is a bit early for it to be in February, that's what I think anyway. There's so many potholes. I have noticed that as well. Someone walking their dog. Oh, ain't this river? The poor dog. Pixie don't even want to go out for a wee in the garden. I open the door and she looks at it and she's like, I'll hold it, I'm okay. And you're like, out you go, go on. She's like, no, I'm good, honestly. She has to be really, really busting before she'll go. And I can't even get mad at her, be like, go out, because she never has accidents. So she can hold it for a long time. Until the point where she's like, right, I can't hold it anymore, I have to go out in the rain. But she is like, I'll hold it, and then once it stops raining, then I'll go away. She is funny. I've got this song stuck in my head, but I don't know the lyrics to it. And it sounds kind of like an 80s song. I don't know the name of it, but it's like I'm no singer. You give me a dirty look. Don't worry, I'm not gonna floor it. Not in this car, I ain't. You are gonna go in front of me, babe, don't you worry. Oh no, you're not. Oh, okay. Is she broken down or something? You know when you get to lights and there's like 2 lanes and then it's basically going into one, and people like practically race? It's ridiculous, isn't it? That's kind of the look that she was giving me, like, eyeing me up, like, are you going first or am I going first? Like, just go, ain't in there. So I just come on to end the vlog. I did take a clip of Lizzie's hair, so let me throw in a clip of that. So as you can see, it is bright. Lizzie is so much fun. She loves to be out there with her hair. She's a bit of a punk. So a luminous yellow and a luminous orange it was. Last time I did it, if you look back, because I shed the last time I did it as well, the top was white and then it had pink and blue bits throughout it. I think I done her hair about 7 or 8 weeks ago. The blue had completely faded out, but the pink was like in there strong. And because obviously I bleach it up so much to get those funky colours, I have to be quite careful, like hairdressers will know. I tried to pull it out, it wouldn't come out. You can only push it so far. So I said to her, you know, we have to work within what the last colour's done. So I said the top, obviously because that was white, you can have any colour. The bottom has to be within like purples, pinks, oranges, reds, that kind of palette. So she decided to go for yellow and orange, which, yeah, it's very bright. But yeah, it was really fun. It's really fun to be so creative and do her hair, because she literally, it doesn't matter how it turns out, she's like, that's how I wanted it. She's so much fun. And then after I did hair, I went to my friend Mandy's. Love Mandy, had a proper catch up with her, and then we went church. I got red at church. It was, I wish I'd have recorded it. It was hilarious. The bloke come in and he said to me, well, first of all he's saying, you're a very creative person, and I was like, yeah, I'm quite creative. And then he's saying you're a bit of a daydreamer, and I was like, you live in like your own world. And I was like, okay. And then he started saying, and you like to dance, and I was like, yeah, I like to dance, and I do, I'm always dancing around. And he's like, yeah, you need to grow up, you can't live in dreamland. I was like, why can't I live in dreamland? Everyone's nice there. Yeah, he read me, and I was like, I come away from it, and then me and Amanda were just laughing, and it was just, what was that about? So yeah, I got told that I'm a complete daydreamer. I need to grow up, but I don't want to. It was hilarious. I had a really good night. Anyway, I come home really late. I got home about midnight, half 12. So yeah, Danny's at work today, but he's got the rest of the week off because he booked half term off with the kids, so you know, we could do some stuff hopefully if the weather's good. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I came on to say. So this is quite a short video, but I didn't get up to much this week at all. But I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.